Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Now, this one's going to be a good one, folks. This one's going to be a good one. You know, I cheat, and I get to talk to the guests before we hit record, and we were just talking and chatting and chatting and chatting, so I have to share her with all of you. I want for her to introduce herself, her first and last name, and the name of what she's got going on.
Hello, I am Cassandra Burnett, and I am the founder of the Hey Girl Conference.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Tell me, why was it necessary for you to create the Hey Girl Conference?
So it was necessary because I turned 40 and something unlocked in me. And I looked to the left of me, I looked to the right of me, and I realized not only was I surrounded by some phenomenal women, I also only had this one life to live, so I needed to live it. And I needed to live it more authentically, more fully. And me living my life was going to unlock so much for other people. So that was really the genesis of the Hey Girl Conference. I started it last year, and I wanted to really provide an atmosphere, a space for us. It's ours to reveal ourselves, to share our stories, to acknowledge that we have value in our experiences. So that's really kind of how it came to be.
I love that. I love that. And it was during challenging times. You're like, last year, I mean, these are challenging times. And it seems as if you recognize that and saw that as an opportunity. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, when I talked about the value in our experiences, listen, the women that we are sitting here today, Cheldin, Cassandra, we had to work for it. We had to survive for it. We had to pray for it. We had to do all of these things for it. And we need to protect her. We need to cultivate her. We need to lift her up. And that's the same for all women. And I'll tell you this, that you know, just because we've been through some things, just because we've told ourselves who we are, people have told us who we are and we believed it, we don't have to be that. We can actually show up and show out, as my mother would say. And so we're going to show out at the Hey Girl Conference.
We're going to show out. Okay, so I need to understand what I am walking myself into, because I'm getting involved. What I'm walking myself into. What is the nature of the event? How is it structured? What can people expect when they join you?
Yes, thank you. So we're going to be hybrid. So we're going to be in person and virtual. The in-person will take place in Woodbury, New Jersey at Brick and Culture. It is a woman-owned business. Love her and the space and everything. So it will be May 14th of this year. It's a Saturday from 9 to 4 p.m. We will have a whole day full of just connecting. So we will have 2 main sessions. We will have breakout sessions. We'll have a live yoga session. We'll have brunch. We'll have some live singing. We'll have a phenomenal swag bag and some raffles. It's going to be, I like to think it's going to be an event at the Hey Girl Conference.
I mean, it sounds like nothing but an event at the Hey Girl Conference. Every aspect of it sounds like mind, body, and soul is being addressed during this wonderful event. The fact that it's going to be housed truthfully in a women-owned space that really is dedicated to bringing women together here in Southern New Jersey, I think is just a wonderful thing. Again, we cheated, we talked, we found out we were basically neighbors, but now she's stuck with me, even if she doesn't want to be. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. But it's really about bringing together these women. And you mentioned something in describing it about being really coming to the table and sharing. Or do you have permission to be vulnerable in this space? Do you have permission to share not only the good things, but also the bad things or the trials, tribulations, or challenges that you may have?
You not only have permission, you have support, you have a sense of belonging, you have motivation, because the reality is that we've all been in hard places, hard situations. We've had hard feelings, hard choices that we had to make. And why not share them? Because your yes, Cheldin, has unlocked so many for other women. Your simple yes, your dream, your motivation, your aspiration, your sense of belonging. So that's what my idea is for us to cultivate on May 14th. And we'll talk about a whole lot of different subjects. Two of our main sessions, one is about Miss Imposter Syndrome. The second one is about navigating transitions and being able to move on from workplaces, from people, move on past your old self, because who you were then is not who you are now. So we're going to talk about that. And it's just, if I can just share with you, the imposter syndrome is so huge. It's a thing. It's a boulder. It's a block. It's all of those things. And I like to think my mother was just so full of wisdom. I was like, what would my mother call imposter syndrome? She would call it old man can't. That's who my mother would call imposter syndrome. And my mother, we buried old man can't. When I was younger, I kept on saying what I can't do, what this. She said, you know what? We literally got a box, wrote down can't, put it in the box, took it in the backyard, on the backside of the fence, dug a hole, put it in the ground. We buried old man can't.
Wow.
So we're going to bury old woman imposter syndrome.
Yes.
We're going to bury her, and she's not going to come back.
Rest in peace or not, because it's time to let her go. It's time to let her go so you can move forward to what it is that you want and deserve. I am spoiled by your company, my friend. I am spoiled by your company. Everyone who's going to be attending your conference and event is also equally going to be as spoiled in such a wonderful location with wonderful people. I want people to know how they can get in touch with you, how they can learn more and register for this wonderful event.
Absolutely. So our website is heygirlconference.com. We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Hey Girl Conference. You can email me, info@heygirlconference.com.
I love it. It's that simple. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You must follow, fan, and like my new friend. I am so excited for this event. You will all be excited as well. Cassandra, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me and for what you're doing for the world. You're doing great work. Keep it up.
Oh my goodness. See what I mean? This is the perfect way for me to spend my day. This is exactly what I need. I promise you, you will need it as well from all of us here at This Is It TV. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and we will see you soon. Take care.